hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget the notifications, those are important. Hello everyone, it's the 50-year-old 420 gamer, and today's video is going to be Frostnite 2020. I've been testing a bunch of different builds, and I've found the smallest build possible. So without further ado, voila! Believe it or not, this works. And I think the reason it works is there is not that gigantic lobber shield and everything else for them to aggro on. If you notice out by me, out here in the outskirts, I have air traps everywhere. I've been testing all week. So what I found is if you keep the Lobber Ladies under control, the Flingers, the amount that they fling up on top of the base, isn't enough to do any damage. And that's all the way up to wave 20 on the 100 mission. So at the end of this video there is a small video. It's only 18 seconds. Not sure why my screen capture didn't work properly, but without further ado, let's go to the traps. Now, why would I have a purple air trap? Well, it only cost 1 crystal, just like my blue sound walls. They only cost 1 crystal. And if you guys know, Frostnite, white crystals are kind of hard to come by. So this prevents you from having to use 3 crystals for your legendary sound walls and 2 crystals for your legendary air traps. These are going to be the traps that I'm using in the Frostnite, basically my endurance traps. So these are my floor launchers that will recycle them. These are the floor wood spikes. I don't want to do any damage, so to speak. I just want to slow them down by 30%, so they have no real damage on them, still a white roll. And then my ceiling electric fields, which will be on all 4 corners of the build so that they go out 3 tiles. And yes, they're already leveled up to 144s. They're the fastest reloading trap in the game. My ceiling zappers, which go through slants, so they'll go above the launchers, so that way they can get zapped when they're right below the launcher, and they heal so that the freeze pad that's above it makes the building stronger while the trap below it heals it. My wall darts, which are almost 144s, I've found if you space them out 3 tiles apart, you will not blow up the propaners. These are my freeze traps that I'll be using above my ceiling zappers so that they make the building 17% stronger. My wall, I believe it's my broadsides, which are also 17% stronger. And, oh no, it's my tar traps. So here are my tar traps, all durability. I just want to slow the smashers from speeding through up to the objective. My broadsides, I want to make sure that inside cube stays as strong as possible, so they increase the building health, and then the ones inside heal it. And then, as you can see, we're going to go with loadouts. Base Kyle is going to be for just pure health. Mega Base is going to be for pure just damage and trap durability. And then your third constructor would be the Ice King. That way anything that smashes into the walls is going to get frozen. Anything that melees it because of his ability. And that way you can stack, basically you can put Base Kyle on the bottom, the Ice King in the middle, and Mega Base on top, and that way they all stack. And then your Outlander would be Clip, so that way she can get all that, you know, that necessities that the builders are going to need to create all those traps. So here is the build. This is a screen capture of wave 18, I believe it is. So basically I found that by not putting anything up there, it did not aggro the game. The Flingers still flung, but they flung minimal enough that you could take care of it. Now,
on the other
to the
road,
build of the launcher to get up on top. Okay, now I'm going to have a small tutorial on how to build the bounce house to get up there so that they do not aggro. You cannot connect anything to the ground. If you do, it will totally aggro them to throw. So you have to build this little bounce house tower, so to speak. It takes 4 bounce pads. The first one jumps you to the first floor. The second one will bounce you up to the second floor, and then the second one will bounce you up to the third floor, so all 3 constructors can get to the top without building anything to connecting. What I found was if you connected anything and it did not stand alone like it is, they will aggro on it. The little bounce tower works beautifully. You don't have to worry about them aggroing, and as a constructor, all constructors can get up. You just want to make sure that you basically triple tier all of this. I was just building it so you guys could see a small tutorial. So hopefully this video helps you guys. I'll be doing a video for the 120. Junior and I will be doing it, and we'll probably be doing the 120 or the 100 duos, so look for those videos. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget the notifications. Those are important.